Okay, let's get started. I see Saeed Jahar, EMEA Sales Manager, has dialed in. Saeed, are you there?
I am. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Good morning.
Saeed, where are you calling from? It's evening for you, isn't it?
Dubai. I'm 11 hours ahead. I'm at the airport now. Long day. Oh,
Do you
sorry,
have the
what?
updated agenda and PowerPoint?
Let me see. Were they sent August 24th?
Yes, they were. And you can see on the PowerPoint everyone who's with us here today. And we'd really like to thank you for spending your evening with us in our meeting. Okay, great. So I know that all of you prepared a PowerPoint
He said
slide to
Dubai.
introduce yourselves, but to start off, I'd like you to just say your name and function. Okay, great. Now I'd like each of you just to say your name for Karen, who's taking notes, so that everybody knows their name and function.
Catherine, Senior Finance.
Lucy, Global Worldwide Marketing.
Bridget, Sales, the Americas.
Jake, Senior Marketing Manager.
And this is Toby, Sales Rep for Asian Pacific.
Fantastic. I am so excited to be leading a team with all of you here in place. I think we're going to have a wonderful time together. I'm really looking forward to collaborating with all of you. I know this is an early morning, and some of you were here until after 7:30 last night, which makes for long days. I'm grateful to be on a team with all of you. I feel like we've brought together the most talented, creative individuals here at the company. Oh, and I'd also like to thank Karen. She provided the goodies for us to help us wake up this morning. Oh.
Thank you.
Yes, Karen. And actually, here now we have Don Holt, our business unit president, dialing in. Don, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear, Don. It's Jake. It's good to hear your voice.
Yes, Don. Saeed, how about you?
No problem here.
Great. Thank you, Don, for taking the time.
Thanks for adjusting your schedule for me, Elizabeth.
Oh, it's fine. It's our pleasure to have you here.
My intention was to be there for your team building activity to let you know how important teamwork and cross-functional collaboration is to Biodent's future success. Unfortunately, pressing matters in Singapore prevented me from being there to express my gratitude for all your past efforts and to praise you for the long hours ahead. It's true, your days are probably going to be long and challenging, but I hope along the way you'll be able to see how important your work is to the world. My vision for Biodent products is panoramic and globally significant to the Americas, EMEA, and Asia-Pac markets. We're going to make Biodent toothpaste as innovative as fluoride toothpaste once was, and as desired and profitable as teeth whitening products are now. With your help, it's guaranteed. As we look to the challenging world ahead, it's important to know that no goal is unreachable when we think outside the box, when we collaborate, when we innovate. Your ideas are changing the world. How many people can say that? Elizabeth, at this point, do you have any questions for me?
Don, it's Jake Bright. First, I want to thank you for your commitment to innovation. I can't tell you how important it is to have a leader with your kind of vision. First, I want to talk about the budgets.
Jake. Let's table any budget discussions until that point in the agenda.
No, I would just like to go.
Don, thank you for taking the time.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks again for your attention, and I encourage you all to keep in touch.
As I'm sure you will agree, it's vital that we meet our milestones. I can't stress enough the importance of meeting deadlines and keeping key stakeholders aware of any schedule slips.
I don't mean to be rude, but that goes without saying.
Yes, I know that it seems obvious, but I just really want to insist that we definitely communicate with each other, and specifically in writing, or rather by email.
Are you saying that we should keep our communication documents in email threads? Because I found that a lot of times...
Yes, that's actually what makes email threads very valuable, don't you think?
Except...
And while we're on the topic, because I understand that everybody has hundreds of emails to check and answer, but we have such precious times in our meetings that I want us to focus on our agenda, which means not spending any time checking emails or IMs.
Elizabeth, excuse me. Before we move on, I would like to suggest that we implement a collaborative KM to help in our knowledge sharings.
I'm not familiar with the KM.
Do you mean a knowledge management system?
KM is a new technology, but it does support communications and problem solving and helps innovate ideas, a lot of ideas that are only stuck in our heads.
Jake, I have to agree with you. We've used this before to help us solve problems. Once we had this mouthwash that was leaving a bad taste. One of our sales reps quickly found a solution, put it in the knowledge management system, and it saved us time and money in the long run.
This is really interesting. This could allow us to take advantage of the knowledge base across different business units. Jake and Lucy, why don't you take advantage of this? Talk to IT, find out a time and cost for implementation.
Sure. Did you have a deadline in mind?
How about early next week?
Sounds great.
Okay.
Great. Well, let's all take a break. I really appreciate you being here. Go ahead, check your emails. Don't take too much time. We have a lot to get done, and let's all be on time for our breakout sessions.